Wow, okay, I did not expect that at all, Ryan Pace, but the Chicago Bears have just signed Jimmy Graham from the Green Bay Packers to be our next starting tight end. What is up, guys? I'm back with the Bears offseason news videos. If you're new to the channel, subscribe for more Bears offseason coverage, more Bears analysis, more Bears reactions, highlight videos, pretty much everything related to the Bears you will find on this channel. But guys, we signed another tight end, and no, it was not the tight end that I was hoping for. It was not the tight end that I thought we would ever even consider. But Ryan Pace, I guess this is what he had in mind, okay? Because we just signed Jimmy Graham to a 2-year contract worth $16 million with $9 million guaranteed, which is a decent amount of money when you consider the fact that we still have to pay Trey Burton, okay? Because we still owe a decent amount of dead money to him if we cut Trey Burton. So I believe Trey Burton is probably going to stay on this roster. And we also have Demetrius Harris as well. So now we have a lot of money actually invested in our tight ends. So most likely, guys, this is going to be our tight end room for next season, okay? Now, I don't know if I particularly agree with this move at all, because I thought that Ryan Pace was going to try to get younger, try to get more athletic, try to get more production from his tight end. And Jimmy Graham, over the past couple years, he has not done any of that, okay? Over the past few years, he has not really had that much success in the NFL. Even playing with a quarterback like Aaron Rodgers, he's getting older, he's getting slower, he struggles to gain separation now. So this was really not the guy I had in mind. And I was kind of pissed at first when I did hear about this news, but I'm willing to give him a chance, okay? Jimmy Graham, as old as he is getting, okay, as much as he has not been performing in the past couple years, he has still been more productive than any Bears tight end in the past 2 years. So he is an upgrade over what we had last year. Now, yes, that is not saying that much because we had absolutely horrible tight ends over the past 2 years, but it is definitely an upgrade, okay? Now, whether this is a big enough upgrade to actually make a difference, actually help our offense become better next season, I don't know that for sure, okay? Right now, it's all speculation. You really can't say anything until you actually see him on the field. So I'm really hoping, guys, he's going to prove us all wrong, because Bears Twitter is hating hella hard on this. Bears Instagram, Bears Facebook, Bears fans all across the world, they're hating pretty hard on this move. But like I said earlier, guys, I'm willing to give him a chance, okay? So don't hate too hard. Be willing to give him a chance, because we still got to remember he is Jimmy freaking Graham, okay? He's still a 5-time Pro Bowler. He has a lot of veteran experience, a lot of leadership. He's played in some really great offenses. He's played deep into the playoffs. He brings that, mentality that we desperately need on this team, okay? That playoff experience, that veteran leadership, okay? We don't have that much of that in the tight end room right now. So maybe he can help out the other tight ends, but obviously we're hoping he's going to be productive himself, because we're paying him a decent amount of money, okay? The way I see Jimmy Graham mainly being used next year is going to be as a receiving option in the red zone, okay? He's got that huge body, 6'7", former basketball player. He can go up there. He can post up against any cornerback, any linebacker in the league and catch the ball over them, okay? Trubisky has just got to deliver the ball to him. So in the red zone, he's going to be an amazing threat. I feel like he is going to get a decent amount of touchdowns. Now, every other down, going down the field, I don't know how productive he's actually going to be, because he struggles to gain separation. He's not as fast anymore. He's not as athletic anymore. So if he's only going to be a red zone option, maybe we are paying him a little bit too much. But nonetheless, guys, I hope he proves me wrong. I hope he goes out there and becomes, a pretty reliable every down option for us. Now, Jimmy Graham is 33 years old, so he becomes the oldest player on this Bears roster. And like I mentioned earlier, his age is definitely a concern for him, because when you get that old, okay, you're probably going to get injured. You have a higher percentage chance of getting injured, and you're not the same athletically, so his age is definitely a concern, but what can you do about it, I guess, guys? If you look at his stats over the past 2 years, he was an adequate weapon for Aaron Rodgers. He did nothing really special, nothing to really wow anybody. He did not live up to his contract with the Packers, which was like $10 million per year for 3 years. He did not live up to that. But he had 93 catches for 1,083 yards and 5 touchdowns over the past 2 years. Now, I do think that the Packers really did not use him properly, okay? I heard Packers fans complaining about that as well. throughout the last 2 years, okay? When you have a guy like Jimmy Graham, you really just have to throw it up to him. And Aaron Rodgers, it seemed like he did not do that enough over the past 2 years. But like I mentioned, this guy was not one of my top options. I really did not think we would even attempt to go after him because he is old, okay? He does not fit our offense as well. I thought that we would go after a guy like Eric Ebron, who, although he might be a little bit more expensive, he would be probably more productive. He's friends with Mitch Trubisky as well. He would fit our offense amazingly. Like, I really wish we did go after Eric Ebron, but there's nothing we can do about that now, I guess, guys. We have Jimmy Graham right now. Let's welcome him to Chicago. Let's actually support him, okay? Let's not hate on him already because that's a really bad first look, okay? Let's give this guy a chance. Hopefully he proves all of us wrong. Let me know what you guys think about this move in the comments down below. I already know a lot of you are going to hate on it, but I'm hoping to see at least some positivity in there. As always, bear down.